Hi, today I'm going to present my take on the best medic build in SAS 4 currently. Before we start, I'll just say that if you're looking for a powerful build, you should definitely play another class instead, since medic skills provide zero advantage over assault or heavy in terms of efficiency. Starting with skills, we're using 25 critical shot, 25 movement, 14 reload, 25 body armor expert, and 11 medkit. Critical shot is their damage and is mandatory at 25. Movement is their efficiency, survivability, and quality of life, so it's also mandatory at 25. 14 reload caps their reload, and 25 body armor expert mostly caps their resistances. 11 medkit acts as their healing source instead of biosynthesis. The leveling guide will be posted down below in the description, so make sure you check that out. As for armor, we're using Overwatch helmet for the 11% crit chance. It's better than other helmets since it gives us the most hornet DPS and damage is much needed on a medic. We're not using Titan helmet since it gives us less damage and we can't mitigate the movement penalty, whereas we can fully mitigate Overwatch helmet's reload penalty without downsides by investing more into reload, as the additional points spent on reload aren't of greater use elsewhere. For gloves, I went with Mako gloves. We're not using Titans since it's easy to mitigate most reload penalties on this build with no downsides via points, so we can focus on more damage and movement instead to make the build as close to Assault's power level as possible. Overwatch gloves are a fine option, but they require investing 6 points from Medkit into reload and losing 2% movement speed for 4% more hornet DPS, so in my opinion that's not worth it for a medic. The next 3 items are standard best in slot for most builds. Those are the Overwatch pants, Titan boots, and Rubicon power assist. There's not much to say there, you want as much movement as possible and these items provide just that. The weapons we're using are pretty intuitive, but I'll list them and their augments anyway. Hornet is the highest DPS weapon for endgame medic, so we're using that with Deadly, Overclocked, Adaptive, and Pinpoint. Shockville is the best mobbing gun for endgame medic that can also take out lower tier bosses easily while mobbing, which makes it our secondary of choice with Deadly, Overclocked, Adaptive, and Capacity. Shockville is also pretty great with critical shot because critical shot applies per pellet rather than per shot, so you will be getting consistent crits while you're mobbing, which is pretty great. And that's about it for the video. See ya.